Hi there, Cancer. I'm here with your weekly reading and I hope you've had a great week. I know this is a bit close. I have a different setup. I have to sit down at the moment. So, what does Cancer need to know? We have emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. So, wow, you're this little guy. You're starting to walk on the land and you're moving on up, and you have been in the mud a bit and things are going to get better. And I know you got this card a few weeks ago, and so you may have still been struggling. I mean, things don't happen overnight, and we know that. So these are weekly readings, but this may or may not resonate with you this week. It may resonate with you in a few weeks. This is the nature of readings. So if you're still here and you're feeling like you haven't moved along, they're saying that don't worry, you will be very soon. You'll be moving on up. Do not worry. We have the angel cards here. Giving them shuffle for Cancer. What's the next thing after this? Moving into grace. Emerging into grace. What does Cancer need to know? Listen to your intuition. Interesting. You often get this message. Not always this card. It happens in other types of cards. You have the... and on the bottom of the deck we have remain positive here. But listen to your intuition. And this is saying that you have to do what's right for you. Now, this may sound really obvious, to be honest. People say, well, isn't that obvious? I should be doing what I... No, not for Cancer. The thing is with you, because, and I always say this, that you're so nurturing and you're the mother. You act like the mother and you run around after people that you love, and you love to nurture people, but you have to remember to nurture yourself, and you have to remember to listen to your intuition when it's giving you... My ear has got the high pitch ringing just then, and that's intuition to listen for something. And you've got to listen to... I feel like this might be listen to your body when you're tired and have a break and have a rest. And this is one of the reasons that me today, I'm having to sit down. Sometimes I do with the other setup, I stand up, but I'm not able to stand up for long looking down at the cards. So I have to sit down for this set of readings. And if I didn't listen, I would be in a lot of pain. So this is not to talk about me, but you've got to listen to your body and rest when needed. And think to yourself, well, it's just for today, it's not a thing. If anything as well, in your circle, people, things, whatever it is, if you're feeling a feeling about something and you think, oh, I think blah about this. I don't mean blah, I mean I think whatever you're thinking about something, right? And then instead of taking action, you don't listen to the intuition, and then next minute something happens, like you miss the call or whatever it was, and you say to yourself, I knew that had happened. Like if you say, I'll just step out for a minute, but in the back of your mind you think, if I step out for this minute, I know the call's going to come. Do you know what I mean? You've got to listen to that intuition, and at the same time, if your intuition tells you to go somewhere, you listen to it and you go somewhere. So you won't miss out. I mean, you never really miss out. There always comes another opportunity, but the fact is that this is all about, this week I feel like it's all about listening to your body, what it needs, and your mind, and listen to your intuition as to what's best for you. If you don't want to hang around with that bunch of people and your intuition's telling you that I don't want to talk to so-and-so this week. They're just going to bring me down, or, they're too much for me or whatever. You listen to your intuition and you do what's good for you. You only do what's good for you. This is your message. So we have, see, this is putting up boundaries here. He's putting up a boundary. Often this is one where somebody's been in a battle and he's ready to, come at me, bro, anybody else. But this is you putting up boundaries, and this is exactly what I was talking about there with the intuition. If there's people that are draining you, you certainly have the right to listen to your body and have that rest, and don't worry about what they say. Put up the boundary. It's all about what's best for you, Cancer. Okay, so those are messages, quite important messages. Actually, you listen to your body and your mind, and don't worry about what people say. The people that get annoyed when you put up a boundary are exactly the people you need to put a boundary up against. So, you look after yourself, Cancer. So there's your messages. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.